Good Thursday morning. Got to share with you this photo that we had sent in to us. Craig Deering out in Lino yesterday evening with a beautiful sunrise, or rather sunset, as you can see here, as the clouds started to clear out of the area. That's looking out west. Obviously beautiful, and the reflection of the water is fantastic. Winds did pick up quite a bit, and they've been breezy overnight. We do have at the moment a little bit of a breeze out there to contend with if you're driving in. High-profile vehicles may find that a little bit challenging. If you're on a high flyover and such, that could be the case as well. Winds out of the north at 15 miles per hour. That's sustained. That means they gust up a little bit more than that at times. 56 the temp. Now, tomorrow morning, we're likely to get down to 40 local. That means this time tomorrow morning, I'll be talking about a temperature that's very close to 40 degrees. And you know the drill. It's colder in a lot of areas surrounding us. In fact, it can be downright colder, and we expect that tomorrow morning. That would be in the 30s. That means out in the hill country, maybe a light freeze. I would go ahead, make sure that the pets, the plants, the pipes are taken care of. And most importantly, and not last, but I add this one in, people. Make sure everybody has adequate heating. Make sure wise use of space heaters. We hear about those every year. Space heater near the curtains or something like that. Ceiling fan blows the curtains into it, and you got a fire. Please make sure, double check for that. 56, clear skies right now. 50s all across the area, but lower 50s out in the hill country. Mid 50s locally. As we look outside over the course, I really was hoping we'd have a little bit of a sunset yesterday evening. Saw a little break in the clouds, and that was it. Sun was down. We were done. Overnight, the rain is gone. The clouds are gone. In fact, they're all completely out of the state. Forecast model, guess what? Nothing happens. It's clear all the way into the weekend. 70 for the high today. Winds out of the north at 10 to 25 miles per hour. As we get into the overnight hours, temperatures drop to 40 locally. Winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15. 40, yes, that does mean 30s in surrounding areas. I would go ahead and make sure that you take care of everything that might freeze. Even if it doesn't specifically matter. Freezing is one thing, but the stress to pets and plants is another, and of course to people as well. Make sure that everybody is heated adequately for the cold nights ahead. Two of them, in fact, Friday and Saturday. Saturday night and Sunday morning, set the clocks back, change the battery on the smoke alarm. You'll be in good shape for another 6 months. Now, 70s, really looking at some upper 70s in the next week. Lows go to the 50s, upper 50s and 60s. We do see a slight chance for showers there on Tuesday, and then possibly again on Wednesday.